Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So, today's topic, I'm going to say, in my opinion, the top five best offensive soccer players in the world right now. So, I know like a year ago or so, I did like a whole list of my top 10, but it's so hard to say like just the pure top 10 because there's so many different positions and there's so many different soccer players too. So, yeah, I'm going to say, in my opinion, the top five offensive players right now. So, this can be strikers, wingers, center attacking mids. I'm not going to do center mids, center defensive mids, defenders, just purely attacking players. Here it is. And I'm going to explain why I think they're great. And I'm going to also say what I think their weakness is. Even though these top five guys I'm going to say have very little weaknesses, but nobody's perfect. So let's start with number five. I put Karim Benzema at number five. So I know he won the Ballon d'Or last year, but he's been injured a lot this year and he is getting older. So the only reason why I have him fifth is for that. But I think he's an excellent player. He's very smart. Like people just talk about his stats, but if you watch him play, his positioning is amazing. And he passes too. He's not just a pure goal scorer. Yes, his goal scoring is great. People forget that he's also a great playmaker for a striker too. Okay, like I said, he is getting old, and so that would be his weakness. But other than that, he might be one of the smartest attacking players in the world right now. Number four, I put Lewandowski. I mean, I feel like since he went to Barcelona, not too many people are talking about him because Barcelona kind of fell off right now. So, I mean, not in terms of league success, but more Champions League success. So, I still think Lewandowski is amazing. Like, he's still a great goal scorer. He plays really, really physical. Like, you rarely see that guy dive ever. So, I still think he's amazing. Okay, his only flaw, and I don't think it's a massive flaw, is he's not the fastest guy, but like I said, when you can shoot like that and you don't go down, yeah, speed can help, but I feel like if I had to pick a flaw, that's his only flaw. And, that's not even that bad of a flaw for a striker because not every striker is going to be super fast. Number three, this might surprise some people, but I put Messi number three. I know, I guarantee you most people still think he's number one, and you can argue that. I wouldn't, any of these top five guys I'm saying, if you want to say they're number one, I don't think anybody would disagree with you. But Messi, like, obviously he's a phenomenal scorer. He's super talented and he's smart. Like, he has all three of those traits. The only weakness Messi has is that he is smaller. So when he's playing against physical defenders, he can be pushed around sometimes. So I feel like that's his only weakness. But other than that, the guy's almost flawless. Number two, number two and one is a big debate right now between who's better, but I'll say my opinion. I put Holland as number two right now. Obviously, we know he's a goal scoring machine. I don't have to really describe that. If you watch soccer, you know that. He's physical, man. Like I was saying about Lewandowski, like Holland is freaking strong, man. Like he's strong and he's fast. Like he has pretty much a jack of all trades. The only flaw I would say is, and from this is just eye test from what I see, I don't really see him like deking a lot. I know he's fast, he outruns guys, but I feel like as an individual player, like, you know, you don't have to be a great dangler. Obviously, he's still great and he's not, but there's once in a while where I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, instead of running, trying to run through the guy, you could have went around him. But like I said, this is not any knock on him. He's a fantastic player. That's why I have him number two. Number one, I put Mbappe. So I know, people say he plays in the Farmers League, but look what he did in the World Cup, man. Like he put France on his back for that final game right there. Like without him, there would have been a blowout. And I know France is stacked even when they're injured, but that just shows you how great this guy is. Like obviously we all know how freaking talented he is. Like no one will debate that. He's fast, he can shoot. And not only that, another thing that I noticed is positioning is great. Like he's always in position to go one on one with the other defender. Like you never really see him because trust me, players would want to double team him, but he always finds a way to get out of that double team situation and put himself in a one on one situation. And I just think that's something that's underrated about him. No one talks about. Okay, one flaw he does dive a little bit, but it's soccer. 90% of the players dive, so I won't really put that much of a knock at him. So yeah, those are my top five offensive soccer players right now. Please let me know what you think, and please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, everybody.